Hello guys, Season 2, Episode 1 for The Flash just arrived, and I just watched it, so I'm just going to share some of my thoughts about Episode 1 of Season 2. So there's this villain named Atom Smasher, named by Dr. Shine? I gotta look up the name, but whatever, that's not the point. So he was named by the Doctor, and they make a Batman reference with the whole, bat symbol thing, but except it wasn't the bat symbol light thing. It was actually the Flashes. So they made a reference to that. He said, I think I saw it in the comic book once. So I thought that was pretty smart. I like the villain. He reminded me of Bane a little bit because my brother was like, yeah, that's Bane. I'm like, nah, because, you know, the whole Mexican thing, that wasn't him. He looked a little bit too much for me like the General. So that was a little weird. But I loved how they introduced the villain. They didn't introduce, but they mentioned the villain early on in the season. It was actually mentioned at the very end of the episode. They said, Zoom, he told me to come get you so you can bring me home. Said that's how they ended the episode off. And they get Barry Allen's dad out of the jail, Henry Allen. They get him out of jail, but like he's out for 5 minutes at the party, and then Barry wants to move in with him, right? Normal, because he hasn't seen him in 14 years. What does his dad say? He says, no. You know why? Because without me, you became the Flash, became the greatest person of all time. So you don't really need me. But when you do need me, come get me. I was like, whoa, bro. Either that's some serious-ass balls of wisdom, or you're just being an asshole. So I couldn't figure out which one was that. So until I figure out what I'm trying to feel with that, I'll explain that later. Cisco, top of his game. I love the Doctor. I'm not even going to say that. He's becoming more of the Harrison Wells figure. That's what he's becoming, because he's solving all these problems now that they can't figure out on their own. I also loved Caitlin Snow in this episode. She wasn't as whine, baby whine, you know, all about Ronnie. Because, spoiler alert, Ronnie died again. And I thought that was really stupid because that, like, they already killed him off. The season just started. So it seems like they're trying to, like, push him away, like they don't want him. There's other ways you can do that. Make him a secondary character. Yes, he can help, but make sense of it. Don't have to clip him off every time you don't want him. So that's getting a little annoying. And so if they fix that later on, I'll be happy, and that won't affect my season review of all. But I'm loving the relationship between Barry and Caitlin. They're getting stronger. Their bond is getting stronger. The reason why Henry got out is because Harrison Wells left a message for Barry Allen saying, oh yeah, this is that, I hated you, but then I actually started liking you, and then erase that first part, and now I'm going to give my confession. And he gave all the information away, saying how he killed Barry Allen's mom, and that's when his dad was released. Overall, the season premiere was amazing. Good start off. It erased a lot of the worries away from me personally. They're getting it off. They're not going to wait until the mid-season finale. They're getting it off right now, right here, right now. So I feel like the Zoom is hiring hitmen to attack him, so it's not just like random events. So it seems like intentional. One more thing before I end this. There was a, I don't know his name because I'm not the hugest Flash comic book fan, but I'm a really big Flash TV show fan. At the very end of the episode, one of the Flashes comes up and says, yeah, I'm this and this and that, and I'm here to help you, or something like that. And if you guys don't know which Flash I'm talking about, at the end of the season 1, a metal hat comes out, and it has like, it's like the Flash eaters or something like that, flash bolts coming out of the metal helmet. That's who he is, and he's just from another dimension. He's there to warn him, saying, basically, the Zoom is clipping off all the other Flashes. I need your help so he doesn't clip me off and clip you off. That's it for this episode review. Tell me your thoughts down in the comments down below. Please like, subscribe, and I'll catch you later, and goodbye.